Hi, Hayden here, and this video is going to be a multifunctional video. I'm going to do a couple of things in one video because what I want to do really is test my video capturing capability with my cell phone. A couple of the videos that I made, I kind of noticed there was a little bit of a glitch in the video. I don't really like that, but it's a cell phone. It's taking really good video. People watch them, and hopefully they're getting something out of the videos that I put out there. This one here is being shot on a front-facing camera on my cell phone. I get to connect an external microphone to it, and I'm using open camera software to record my videos with. And I'm recording on a cell phone because most of the people who watch my videos actually watch on a cell phone. So that was my idea, to keep it user-friendly with the device they're actually watching on by making it on the same kind of device. With that, I wanted to make sure that the video was capturing cleanly, so I made a change to how I was capturing the video. Rather than capturing it to a micro SD card that I put in my phone, which has been working great except for this glitch thing, and I'm not sure why that's happening. So in order kind of like to troubleshoot that, I'm making this video and I'm capturing it directly to the internal storage that came with my cell phone. So hopefully that will... if that cleans it up, then I get my problem solved and I have to basically just capture my videos directly to the internal storage, and that's fine. Now with that, let's talk about these boards here that are on my desk. If we look underneath the boards, there's basically one of these portable folding plastic tables that you can take with you anywhere. Now this is my basically my office. I work here most of the time when I'm in the office doing work. I do it here. And also this room is where I shoot most of my videos. So, but this table is one of those folding tables. I never really intended this to be my working place, but this table, we just happen to have it sitting in the garage. So I figured I'd pull it in and put it to work and make some use out of it. It happens to be 4 feet by 2 feet. United States standards of measurement or whatever. And this board, this idea board right here, this dry erase board, is also 2 feet by 4 feet. So it sits right on top of my desk, and it's slightly bigger, and instead of having round corners, of course, it's squared off, but it fits right on top of my desk. So it's a great item to have right here on the desk. Also, while you can mount these to the wall, you can actually screw them right to the wall if you wanted to. I don't really want to hang anything on my wall if I don't have to, and you know, I'm going to get it crooked if I hang it there. So rather than having a crooked whiteboard on my wall, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my desk, and I'm going to use it that way. Now this board on top of that is I guess a commercial. I went to the local office supply store and I picked a couple of these up. I have one in the corner behind another whiteboard. That's in the corner back there next to my shelf, my messy shelf. That is a whiteboard, and behind that whiteboard is another one of these. And I've actually got data written on that I wrote years ago on another project that I'm still working on to this day. And it was from years ago, and I'm still working on that project, and I wanted to keep those numbers there for me as I continue. But my point is, this board is much, much more expensive than this board, which is a whole lot bigger. Matter of fact, it looks like it's it's almost 3 times as big. Pardon the noise here. The other noise is my chair is squeaky. Anyways, but other than that, this board here is far less expensive. Now, I went to the local home supply store, whatever big box local home supply stores in your neck of the woods, anywhere around the world. Hopefully it'll have something like this. But in the United States, Home Depot and Lowe's and whatever other big box stores there are should have this. And it's basically a special, they have like a specialized lumber section in the store, and they have dry erase boards and they have chalkboards. So whiteboards and blackboards, they have them there. There's a whole bunch of them on the shelf. Look through them and make sure you get one that's not all dinged up or anything, because sometimes that happens. This one here has a couple of dingers on it. There's a scratch here, here, and down here, and they almost look like they're in a straight line. So this probably happened when I was putting it away sometime. I'm not like real gentle with these things. Like I said, there's another one that's leaning against the wall in the corner behind the shelf now. Could have been a cat, whatever, could have been me. But it doesn't really affect anything with the board, and it works just fine. So I get my cloth, I take my cloth out, I might want to make notes on my dry erase board, and whatever it is I'm working on, whatever project that I want to make ideas about, or jot down some ideas that are going to be like rapidly changing ideas, well, then I just go ahead and erase it and start off fresh. So that was the idea that I wanted to do. This video for me is to test the video to see if it's nice and clean and it's not glitchy with motion or anything. I got this big motion going on here. So I don't want to have a glitchy video. I want it to be nice and smooth. That's number one. But number two, I also did want to bring up the idea about these idea boards. Again, you can take these and mount them on the wall. I don't necessarily want to hang the whiteboard on the wall, but I really love the fact that this folding table that I took out of my garage is an excellent size for me to lay this board on. I can make my notes, I can make my plan of action, I guess, whatever, and then just wipe it off clean, put it back in the corner out of the way, and it doesn't take up any room, and it's great. Now in my office, in other parts of my office, I have much larger tables, and they fit right there too. It doesn't matter, you know, as long as it's the same size or larger, and these are actually a little smaller. This has a little bit of an overhang here. But that's fine too. It's the right size and it works great for me. I love these things and I use them as idea boards. So that's the other part of this video. So with that, maybe I'll go through an idea and yet another video I'll make, part of my 100 video challenge. I'll make a video of how I actually use this thing in practice to create a video. Maybe, you know, what I'll do is I'll use the idea board, I'll sketch out a plan, and then I'll go ahead and make the video that I plan out. That sounds like an idea. And that'll be part of my 100 video challenge to make 100 new videos and upload those to YouTube within the next 6 months. So within a 6-month period of time, make 100 new videos, and that's my challenge. And I hope that everybody participates in that, because the new 4,000, 1,000 rule, we need to have 4,000 hours of watch time within a year, within the previous 12 months. We also need 1,000 subscribers. So for the smaller YouTubers out there, that's my contribution to the goal of getting our watch time up while we're all working on getting our subscriber base up. So with that, until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.